What's up, collective? How y'all doing? I'm trying to like this Polly Santos. Collective, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. I'm seemingly been a late night owl with y'all lately. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Dang. I'm trying to get undercover. Hey Jazz, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, I don't look like I've been crying. I didn't feel like putting no makeup on, so I don't know. Somebody been trying to tap into your energy, but we're gonna just jump right into it, collective. First of all, let me send you big hearts, big hearts. Push, push, push. Like, I'm sending you good energy, big energy. Y'all, listen, they thick up in your energy, honey. Thank you, Jazz. Jazz said, "Bless. Hope you are. You look pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm pushing through it. I'm flowing through it like you are. Okay. Um. Okay. I gotta pause this music in my ear. Child, what was that first song? That spirit I was channeling. So somebody. Okay. The messages, the downloads, they've been coming through super crazy. Okay. The energy that we got coming through, I didn't pull out any cards yet, but someone is deeply grieving you. Someone is deeply grieving you. They're grieving your absence. But before I started, literally, like, I was picking up, like, your ancestors are so fucking pissed, yo. And I was like, spirit, like, you, like, they are so pissed because someone has been, like, and I don't want to give them so much focus because they've been wanting us to be totally obsessed with magic and who's doing spell work on me and why do I feel like this and why do I feel like that, all this fucking bullshit, right? Because then that gives that focus back to them, and they're grieving you real bad. Okay, they're grieving you real bad. They're grieving you real bad. Okay, so what spirit was showing me when I before I started the reading, I was getting downloads. Like, spirit is showing me that there is a separation that has felt like a funeral to people that are in your energy, those that have wronged you, okay? And there is some sort of, I don't know what you guys have done recently, but you've broken something. I just want to say this. You have broken something, and your ancestors have been trying to get your attention. That's one of the things that they were saying to me, like, we trying to get y'all attention. They're trying to get y'all attention. You hear me? So there is some sort of separation. Something has felt like a funeral to them. So I don't know what kind of cord cutting, what kind of ritual you have done, or your intentions, your prayers, but your spirit, your spiritual team of support, your God squad, they're not playing about it. And these mugs, they know it. Okay? They know it, collective, that your spirit guides, your armies of protectors are not playing on you. So someone feels the loss of you. This is someone you were romantically involved with. It's as if a part of them no longer knows how to exist because you're no longer present. Okay? in the way that you once were. However you were present to this person. I was trying to put on bracelets. I totally forgot. It's as if you no longer exist to this person. They've been trying to stay busy. They've been throwing themselves into work, into projects, into new ideas, hoping that if they keep moving, the pain will eventually disappear. Okay? A mental funeral, Jazz said. Right. Some sort of mental. Girl, this thing, it's literally like that. They also want you to feel what they're going through because then that gives the witchcraft. Because what's so crazy to me is the shit that they've been hoping that would manifest in your life, whatever they paid for, set their own intentions for, to get you to come back to them or to try to block you in some sort of way. My nose is starting to itch. Oh God, I need tissue. It's like they feel lost without you, collective. They feel lost without you. This individual has been trying to stay busy. They've been throwing themselves into work. But for some of you, there's a new project that they're working on. But I feel like you've also been working on something too. Something about whatever they're investing their time and their energy into, this project feels different. And whatever they're creating now, it seems to be centered around you. Whatever they're doing, somehow or another, either you've inspired this person in some sort of way, like, I don't even know if they realize it or whether this is something that's conscious or unconscious. But they're trying to fill the void of your absence. They're trying to fill the void of your absence, honey. They're missing out on your laugh, they're missing your voice. They miss the way you made everything seem okay. Even when life wasn't. Like, you always seem to bring some sort of calm to the storm. And now I'm getting, like, before I started the reading, I felt like it was just lovers. But now I'm getting that this is not just lovers. This is connections that you had some sort of funeral, some sort of release, some sort of spiritual release. And it had a lot to do with, like, your status, money. Like, these are people that thought that those were the number one or the top priority for you. These are people that was the top priority for them. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing or that's a negative thing. I'm just going to say that wasn't your focus first. Like, your focus has always been pure in nature, the people first. Um, but these individuals, they're missing your laugh, they're missing your voice, they miss the way you made everything seem okay. You always seem to bring peace in the midst of whatever storm. Your voice, your engagement, though they tried to make you feel like you were insignificant, like, and I'm not saying this from a narcissistic way, like, literally, like, I feel like you were not valued in the way that people are now having to experience life without you. The little things that you think were small. You could have Taurus placements. um, Gemini placements as well, Cancer placements, or these are people that are in your energy that are feeling like that. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to stay focused. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts. I am doing well. Thank you. I am. I just literally, I'm like, it's a lot of fuckery going on, but they miss your voice. They missing your energy. Real bad, collective. Real bad, okay? These individuals, but I was picking up before I started the reading. First, before it, right before I started, because I couldn't, for some reason, it wouldn't go live. But right before I started feeling the energy of your ancestors, and it's like they're pissed. They're pissed. Like they're very upset. They're angry, and I was like, Spirit, you know, because I already know that some people have a fear of stuff like that. And I don't know yet who I'm reading for. I'm still, when I said the other day, I'm getting comfortable, more comfortable with doing lives. The last time that I was on the live, like, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining, for supporting the channel. You know, I know I get on here and I show different sides of myself, but ultimately, like I'm just like I'm real laid back, you know. And for a long time, my niceness or my lovingness, it came off as weak. It came off as da 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 da. And when people got to see another side, and for a long time, let me be real, I felt like I was weak because that's what I was told. But all of that was just like a setup. That was a part of the plan. You know, that was part of my process to get to who I am today. But I was like, you know, I'm a part of this collective too. So even though I'm reading for you, there's still certain things that I can identify when I'm reading for y'all that I can relate to, or shit that I've been through or I've experienced. I don't know. Somebody could have something going on with their their stomach, and I don't even when I feel like the rotten rodent, as it's been coming up in the readings, these rat-like energies, these lower level frequencies that have felt they had the right to continue to violate the collective's boundaries. I'm still like that, you know, well, the way that we are designed, it's like we ultimately operate from a space of love, and that frequency is so low, but it's also necessary at different times. And this is something that I've had to re-remember because it was also woven within the structure of our DNA and who we are and what we're to embody. And they take our loving kindness for a lot of you guys that I'm reading for fucking weakness. And they're finding out that there's nothing about you that's weak. And that's on period. Okay? Um, but you have someone, and this was back to the lover, the number 11, master number 11. Whoever you are, you're somebody who is a visionary. You're a visionary. Somebody could be an actress or an actor. I do feel like you have a lot of individuals that's been acting, and you have been identifying with the roles in which they play, and you're starting to really connect the dots, and you're recognizing and realizing how much more authority you have in your own story. And I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you step into no longer wanting, you are having it your way. Okay? This is the energy that you're embodying. Better ventures, better opportunities. A lot of healing happening within your root chakra. You got bitches mad. Okay? But you got someone that's been throwing themselves into work, hoping that if they keep moving, the pain will eventually disappear. This is someone that don't know how to move forward without you. But I also feel like for some of you, a lot of this energy feels very, I haven't pulled any cards yet, but it feels very manipulative. It's only because you have cut something off. Like I said, these individuals are mourning you. If you saw the thumbnail, it feels like they're having a funeral, but you're still alive. But it's almost like you, whatever this cutoff game is you doing, because this is a storyline that's going on with the readings. The cutoff game that you have right now is so clear. Okay, but for some of you, I also feel like your ancestors, what they said to me was that they're pissed because they've been trying to get your attention. Somebody, if they had a chance to tell you, they would tell you, I don't know how to move forward without you. I'm also picking up that this person has a lot of confessions that they haven't spoken that they want to share with you. There are things that are weighing extremely heavily on this person's heart space that they've been carrying. I don't know, maybe you were the go-to person, you were the one that they talked to, but they have been holding this in. I'm also here, I was hearing a message when I was getting this downloads for you to stop doubting yourself. And I feel like too, this is just the small foxes that has been spoiling your vine, meaning the little weaknesses, because the way that these individuals and their ill will, their hexes, their spell work, trigger warning, tender topic here, the way that they have been able to enter in, and I feel like because your boundaries are still so clear, the last message I was saying how they were trying to make the collective pay more because of the boundaries. And so tonight, the message is there's a funeral. These individuals feel as if literally like you've gone. This is how clear and clean your boundaries are. And for those that thought that they can still persist over that, your ancestors are pissed. So there's also a message that they're trying to get to you. But there's something that's weighing heavily on these individuals' heart. At the same time, Spirit is like, trust your own intuition. You could come from the church, okay? Some of you could be writers or stepping into your author-like season to where the books that you're writing and the downloads and the messages that you're receiving is going to be life-changing for this time in this era, because you have access information before time, I'm hearing, and after time. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, so in time, in spirit, there is no time. So you've tapped into the vault of nothingness is what I'm hearing, but I'm also seeing the void. Like you have this ability to pull things out of the what they call the universe or the black. I'm just seeing black. I don't know. Like I feel like whoever you are, your gifts are also increasing, but I'm seeing black like space, but darkness. At the same time, I'm also seeing like little specks of light. But I'm seeing you're inside of this darkness. Oh wow. Now in the church we were taught that the darkness was bad. But even in this darkness, I don't feel a threat. So what is this about, Spirit? Why are you doing this to me on live instead of in my private time? Come on now. I mean, really? So collective, you're tapped the fuck in. You're tapped in. I'm literally like, I'm not, y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know if you are someone who sits down and do a lot of meditating. My cousin says meditating, okay? But you are tapped into the void, okay? You are someone who goes into the void to bring out good in the planet. What was the other message, Spirit, I was getting about this goodness, though? Wow. Yeah, you are someone who, wow, this is on the top. You're a catalyst for fucking change, collective. You got 7-11 in the chat. I'm going to have to look that number up, but you are balancing the planet, the universe, and you're this catalyst. You're sprouting into the nothingness, the void. You're tapped the fudge in. You hear me? And your spirit guides don't play about you. And for whoever you are, your spirit guides, some of your ancestors they're pissed. They're pissed. This isn't what I wrote down. This is the extra, okay? You're you are literally the builder. You have been building something. You could be a musician. You could be literally stepping into your bag of farming. When I say bag, meaning just the wealth and the knowledge and the experience that you're getting from planting. It has already happened. It is already yours. Somebody could have something going on with their gallbladder. Trigger warning, tender topic here. Some of y'all are getting ready to pick out jewels in the ground. Just stumble across diamonds and be able to do what you will with that. Put it on your finger, keep it in your family, uh, legacy of wealth. But I see some of you, and this was not a part of it. I didn't write this down, but um, yeah, many new unexpected changes. See, there is a season where they're trying to get the masses to be in this overconsumption of fear to where we start creating. But whoever I'm talking to, you are a master builder. You're building for this balanced universe. So the imbalance of this energy that's been going out on the planet is now being alchemized because you are someone who shifts things. And that's why you've been, a lot of fuckery been playing around in your energy for a long time. But you came here for this. um, these individuals, they have confessions. They're not sleeping well. They wanted you to doubt yourself. And so the small foxes, as I was saying earlier, the small foxes are like getting you to doubt yourself, questioning your purpose, being depressed, over consuming your thing of choice, whether it's TV, sugar, coffee, sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever your obsession is, whatever that thing is, this is the way. Because whoever you are, these so-called individuals that tried to make it appear to people that you were the real villain, meanwhile they were the one behind the scenes pulling the strings, trying to play God in your life and the devil, because you were asleep for a little while. You have awakened, and they're shook, and they're mourning the absence of you because they have no access anymore. They have no access. They have no access. They have no access. This is someone who could have people in their ear, friends, family. Okay, people have been warning them about you. They're telling them that you're hiding red flags, that you've been secretive from the beginning, and now you've disappeared. So again, I told y'all I've been picking up the storyline of somebody saying, I will find you. Like, this is someone who literally, honestly, y'all, for some of y'all, I didn't really want to believe in that twin flame bullshit. And I just, honestly, I can't even imagine living in the same soul. But I'm going to say, for someone that I thought was my twin flame, and I'm still not sure, I always had so much compassion for this person. And I still do, but Spirit had to show me, like, this person was willing to go to great lengths. And you love them, and you have mercy on them. You forgive them, but are you willing to allow them to take you up out of here? Because that was a sacrifice. I still have been wrestling, and back to what I was saying about trusting your own intuition, because I'm like, is this fucking theatrical shit? You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to push their narrative because we're not our thoughts, right? And they keep trying to tap into our shit because we are the power makers, the power shakers, the builders of this balanced universe with this catalyst for change. These two cards that was on the top of the deck. Let's see what the one on the bottom. It says sugar mama buying you expensive gifts for these individuals that were using you as the plug, as the sugar mama, fucking harnessing your energy while you thinking you're not offering anything. Okay, try talking you out. Try taking you out 9 times. I did not know this was on the bottom. What this said? Disinoriated. This is a douchebag. Okay, this douchebag got the nerve to be talking about fucking red flags. You are a complete red flag. Now, for some of y'all, they're not a douchebag because it was in reverse. But somebody tried taking you out. You're like a cat. You got 9 lives. 12 in the chat. Listen, these are religious ceremonies. I have not used these cards in over 2 years. This was in my suitcase from when I was in Houston, Texas. And I didn't know it. And I pulled these fucking cards out. It says retire your mouth and tongue. Wow. So they wanted to retire you and your fucking gifts and your basically your throat chakra. They wanted to shut you up. They wanted to quiet you off. They wanted to put you away, whether that was in the cuckoo bin, okay. Yeah, they wanted you to shut the fuck up, but it didn't work, all right. They're questioning why they don't know where you live, what you're doing, or even how to find you. Wow. They've been looking. But the thing about it is you're so protected. And your calmness in this whole chaotic storm that you've been weathering is quite remarkable. You deserve, okay, a Nobel Peace Prize for how calm you've been through the shit that you've been going through. And you don't even feel like the type of harassment that you have experienced. That ain't in my notes. Wow, Spirit. My nose is itching. Come on through, Spirit. They wanted you to be consumed about what people think. And so whatever you do, I feel like it's villainized. They want to know where you live, what you're doing, or even how to find you, but they can't. They can't. The more they think about you, the more consumed they become. And so lately, you could feel this person trying to seep back in. But like I said, they don't have the access. What was the message I was saying about the small foxes? So the small foxes are getting you to think negatively and staying in a state. So remember I was telling y'all the other day, I woke up, my head was clouded. This individual is so angry. They have so much venom in their heart. Their heart chakra is completely closed. And they could be feeling pains because I feel them trying to project into the reading. Who's in here? What is that? You need to know this about me. Yes, you are exactly doing my best reading right now. Amen. Yes, I have to. I am here to make better and balance shit back out. Amen. Yes, man. Revealing. I don't know whoever you are. Have you been in here before? Because somebody have something going on with their heart. This person. I don't feel like this is any of y'all, but this person got something going on with their heart space. And I don't know. They could be having really bad gas pain because I don't experience this stuff. gas pain or what do you call it? Heartburn. Um, they got a lot going on in their health. But something with the left side. That said that the last time I did the reading. I'm not speaking this on nobody, but I'm telling you what I'm picking up in my body, and I know how spirit deals with me. But if you're coming over here trying to dump and you are in here, you one of them ones, just know that you are committing a spiritual crime and you will be dealt with and it won't be nice. So fuck around and find out. And I don't even have to say a word, but I'm fully aware. And Spirit didn't allow me to step out here and be so blindsided and naive about what's going on out here in these spiritual streets. Okay, just because I'm new to this side of the planet with y'all and how y'all work. We, the collective, are divinely protected. And all we have to do is just whisper. And don't let us get to crying. A whole lot of shit shifts. So, go on now. Move around, clowns. Move around, clown, and stop trying to bulldoze your energy. If you know that if you feel like anything is coming in this message, and you somebody I personally know, you should not be watching me if you got a problem with me. Go somewhere else. I am not interested, and I'm neither am I entertaining. Because we feel y'all energy. Any fucking individual that's coming with some treacherous trickery, we feel it. But here's the thing, we're so strengthened in our boundaries. You can't weaken us with that bullshit no more because we know who we are. And we know whose we are. And we know how to work our magic too, bitch, without having these vile and wicked hearts issues y'all got going on. Yeah, we know how to command things and it happens for us instantaneously. Yes, we do. Uh-huh. This individual is, the more they think about you, the more they're becoming more consumed with you. And they got people that are around them that are aware of this as well. They can see how this person's obsession is growing when it comes to you and how it's becoming so difficult for them to hide. They're obsessed. I don't know who you are, but they're very obsessed with you, okay? And the crazy thing is that they can't figure you out. They can't figure out your moves. And because of this, other people have started to looking into you as well. You got people, you would be surprised, that are literally trying to, I don't know, they got to, I don't know, private investigators, detectives. Somebody's watching or looking into you. Somebody's upset because you ain't even got to do much. But whenever you show up, they feel like you're just doing the most because of who the fuck you are. Yeah, they feeling some type of way, honey. You're tapped the fuck in. And the more you wake up these hoes, the more you wake up these hoes is going bankrupt without your energy. Keep waking up, collective. The more they become so obsessed with you in their thought process, the stronger your gifts have become. And now they wish they could reverse it, but it's almost like they got something going on mentally. So for some of y'all, this isn't a lover. These are just groups of people that you were connected to. Somebody could have been a minister, okay? Somebody could also, because the actor or actress, either this is your role or this is someone who is doing all of these things, okay? A jeweler, somebody could make jewelry, you or them. Somebody who is in the entertainment business, you or them. This individual could be someone who consumes a lot of alcohol. They have something going on with their And trigger warning, tender topic. I'm just telling you the energy that I'm picking up. Something about liver. Or maybe you, if you are doing this and you're consuming a lot, you may need to fall back and listen to your spiritual team of support when it comes to your body. Not fear, just being aware. Okay? Um, Whoever you're a mystery. You are a mystery, and it has captured everyone around you, and they're focused on you, baby. You got their attention right now. They're looking, they're paying attention, and it's all because they was hearing a lot of craziness about you. But then when they saw you and they felt your energy and your vibe, they was like, wait a minute, something ain't lining up, something ain't right. So they've been studying you. They also been learning from you too, collecting some sort of knowledge from you. Whenever you open up your mouth, you're spinning some sort of game. So I was also seeing, like, when I was getting these downloads, an old warehouse, like an old warehouse, or you could live in a loft style building that's made like a warehouse, but it's lofts. Or this could be something you want, but I was also seeing like somebody lives there, or something about a warehouse. You could also have a connection to dance. You could be a dancer, a jeweler, or someone who makes jewelry. Somebody could do hair or makeup. Whoever you are, you're very charming. Something about the year 2023. Whoever you are, oh my God, you carry this very graceful energy. That was another thing. I don't know. It's like somebody feels like being disconnected from you, feels like they've been locked out of heaven. Like the song, I can't remember how the lyrics go, and I will fuck up some lyrics. I have not put no music under my ear yet, but I don't know if it's called "Walked Out of Heaven" by Jagged Edge, but damn, I'm gonna have to play it. But they feel like they've been locked out of heaven because they don't have access to you, collective. They literally feeling like you were heaven, or you were the plug, or you damn. I mean, like, I don't want to say this because it just don't even feel right. But it almost feel like these people see you as God, and that just is kind of scary, to be honest. If you got to look to another man, human, and see them as God, like, oh my God, I don't know how to process that. Like, I couldn't even say it right. Like, or somebody has a real God complex, but that's not what I was picking up. I was picking up that people, I don't know, your energy is so pure. I'm hearing the word raw. Okay, something about the dark web, dark tales, ballet is significant, dance. Okay, but these are people that have painted you as the villain simply because of your beauty, your confidence, or your influence. Like, whoever you are, your energy is very, very, very influential. Okay, your spirit from the womb, you were called and put here to have affluence. People feel like you're too persuasive. They believe you also have this ability to get into people's minds. And I don't want to say think, but I'm feeling that that is the thing that they're afraid of. You have some sort of natural influence. You have this thing, and it's not like it's something you try to do. This is something you do without even trying. And you have this ability to invoke change. Yeah. Yeah. Something about a new thing is being shaped into your experience. So some of you are being accused of pulling the strings, of being the puppet master, simply because of your presence is so powerful, and you've been underestimated from day one. But Spirit is making something very, very clear. They cannot lowball you in this season or this timeline because they still depend on time. They cannot diminish your value or convince you any longer that you're worthless or that you are worth less than what you truly are. I don't want to even say worthless because I was about to say, I don't want to, I was trying to say that I don't want to minimize who you are down to money, but as I was saying, about to say that, I'm hearing Spirit saying, because I didn't want to devalue anyone. And so Spirit was saying to me that there is, like how we've been taught, like everybody is equal and all of this thing, but I'm hearing that there is a certain terminology, but that's not what they're saying to me. But the value of who you are, there is a such thing as someone having more value. I just feel like it sounds so egotistical, Spirit. Really? Like, you're going to have to make that clear to me. So, whoever you are, I don't know my nose vision. This is getting on my nerves. Oh, Lord. Ooh, Spirit, value. Yeah, they wanted you to feel worthless because that's how they were able to throw you off, keep you stagnant, okay? Trying to retire your mouth, wanting you to feel disoriented or disconnected from spirit. But you got 9 lives. This douchebag was around here doing some sort of ceremonious, religiously, okay? But you got 9 lives. You keep getting up again. You keep waking up again. You keep evolving. They can't diminish you anymore. So, but for some of you are being spiritually warned about someone you're currently dating or allowing into your life. So that was the thing. Spirit could be literally wanting you to pay attention to something. This isn't something that whatever I'm saying to you, if it's making you afraid, I'm not talking to you. You should only get afraid if you know you're not listening. But don't even get afraid then, because again, you have the type of access that can shift something instantaneously. Okay? But for some of you, if you are a masculine watching this could be someone who carries very heavy or manipulative energy. I was picking up that this was a feminine energy, but now I'm also picking up that it's both masculine and feminine energy. But to be specific, I was picking up a feminine that is walking in the feminine role, that is born of a woman, and that is a woman that was born with a vagina. But I'm also now picking up that this is also a masculine energy as well, a man in the physical. I was also picking up too, for some of y'all could be in a same-sex connection, and for some of y'all, somebody isn't. They got something going on, okay, mentally. Pay attention to how the relationship feels and whether it pulls you from a space of peace and discernment or the opposite of that. Pay attention to that. Listen to your spirit guides, because for some of you, they're trying to alert you so that you don't have to, so you can avoid some sort of trap or something about entrapment. So use your discernment, pray, observe your actions, okay, or observe. I didn't mean to say observe your actions, but someone could be observing your actions, but observe this individual's actions. Listen to the undertones, the nonverbal cues. Not to where you're over analyzing either. Like, I'm not saying be paranoid, because that creates something in itself as well. So just know that not every warning applies to every person. That could be for one specific person. But if something has already been stirring inside you or inside your intuition collective, do not ignore it. Listen to it. There's also another energy around you guys. There's someone that's quietly watching you who genuinely feels that there is something real between the two of you. Something about coconut oil. This individual could be wanting to explore those feelings, but they haven't made their move yet, okay? Their energy feels much more calmer than the one consumed by fear and obsession. So pay attention to that. Somebody could be an executive. I'm hearing executive producer. So take what resonates and leave the rest collective. This was just my general downloads that I was receiving, and I'm gonna do the reading based off of that. Um, Let me see, because I had a few more. Wait a minute. Something about this day was very, very significant. Okay, so so here's some of the signs of how you know someone is trying to, like, keep you in a karmic loop from a witchcraft or hex type of deal, because there's someone in your past that feels very sad, that's in your energy, and this is the person that feels some sort of fear about whatever is coming out, and they're also obsessed. Now, they could be fearful about you getting in a whole new connection, but I wrote here inflicting trauma to trap you in an emotional loop, or manipulating, trying to play on your top, playing or taking advantage of the trauma that you have already experienced. So their purpose is to keep you in low vibrational energy. And that, like I said, was back to, like that thing, the small foxes. So if it's drinking a lot of sweet juices, like I love certain types of juices that are like my favorite, and oh, I love them. I also like my red wine, like, and there's a lot of sugar in that. So, but I also listen to my body when my spirit, like, okay, relax. But at the same time, I don't always do that. So I'm not trying to sit up here and pretend like I just got it all together, because I don't. I just make a decision and that's what it is, okay? But you have somebody that has been playing on your energy and trying to take advantage of the trauma that you've already experienced. And this could be you could have been feeling like feelings of anger lately, little things that just irritate you, shame, or somebody's trying to make you be shameful about something from your past. They could also be trying to send guilt your way. These are all energies that are emotional traps that get you in some sort of loop. It could also be, you just feeling anxious and so consumed about what's going to happen next, or resentment, or feeling like the victim. Like, be mindful of that, because this is how they get access to you powerful ones, okay? This is how they tap into your energy, because the spell work isn't working, but they know that if they get you to feel heavy in your emotions, like I was telling y'all, I woke up feeling clouded. I'm like, I don't wake up like that, and then some days just different parts, and I'm just like, okay, for the most part, I sit with things. Myself. I'll sit out in nature, and I'm like, I'll journal and I'll write things down. But I like to find out, I guess that's the Scorpio in me, to what is going on. Why do I feel this way? And so, yes, have I had life happening? Yes, of course. But I know better. Like, I'm not saying that I'm a robot and I don't feel. But because I stayed in depression for so long, I don't allow myself to wallow in that stuff. You see what I'm saying? So when the heavy emotions come, I have to check within myself to see if, hey, is this just my energy, or is this something I'm experiencing outwardly? And for a lot of you, it's not necessarily your energy, because when I did pre-shuffle these angel cards that I have over here earlier today, that was one of the things. Like, they keep trying to, overstep their boundaries. But before I started the message with the downloaded messages that I was getting, if you don't get your butt from out that door, because you're not going out abundance, you can relax. Yeah, like, what is you thinking? It's 3 o'clock. It's 2:59. Anyways, collective. This these heavy emotions could be a lack of faith. This could also be betrayal in the family, things that you have experienced. This could also be the obsession of, well, who's doing this on me? Or why is this being sabotaged? We have to make sure that we're also looking at things from a logical standpoint, if it's something that we can do, you know what I'm saying, on a practical level, versus always running to whether somebody is doing some sort of hex, because the focus on who's doing the hex gives them our energy, because all they want is our focus. So they want us to be obsessed instead of focusing on ourselves and what we're creating and what we're manifesting. Does that make sense? So they could be trying to get you to be heavy and downcasted in your emotions, because there's something so big that you have been manifesting that's been coming out continuously in the messages every time. And their goal is to steal that from you by getting you to sabotage yourself, because they're trying to find a gate to enter in. And if you're in these lower frequencies, they got access. Okay? So they wanted you to also be in a cycle of constantly losing. I can say that for myself. I don't even want to talk about it. But when I tell you, the cycles of constantly losing and losing and losing and losing, to where it's almost like, what the fuck? Like, Spirit, I know you lying. Yeah, I know I gotta wear this world like a loose garment. But how these hoes over here doing all this shit and seem like their lives are prospering, and these bitches been doing all kind of fuckery and trickery? I know they give, offerings to, yeah, Satan himself, or whatever that fuck that is. Whatever they worshiping to, but come on now. You can't tell me that I accumulate all of this and then I gotta go and take another L. Oh, but Spirit said, I'm collecting an invoice on these hoes. And because you've been so intentional, and because you've been calling it, and you've been calling justice, rightfully so, and not, not not honoring your anger, not honoring your right to feel like you got a right to fight for yourself. Because these bitches wanted you to lay down. They never want you to wake up and recognize how powerful the God in you is. Yeah, these hoes mad. They wanted you to stay heavy in your spirit, depressed. Y'all, I was depressed for years. No, ma'am. They will not get that kind of time and energy and focus from the collective in this season. So, yeah, they wanted to stop your forward movement. That's one of the tactics. To stop your forward movement. To make you feel like you're entrapped or you're in some sort of prison. And you can't, no matter what you do, you just feel like you're hitting a brick wall. That's them planning your energy. And see, the thing is to get you to get so consumed with that, to you giving all that energy, and then that give them the access. Trying to keep you restricted. That's why that devil energy and the Eight of Swords energy comes out. Restrictions to keep you stagnant in an energetic fucking prison of your own. That's the whole goal. These hoes. These motherfucking hoes and trolls. These bitches is going down because a lot of y'all are so sweet and so loving and so nurturing, so full of just this angelic energy. Some of y'all ancestors are like, move on out the way now. All they wanted to hear you say was, okay, do what you must. And baby, they say they pissed. That's what they said before I started the reading. And I had to, literally, I'm like, Spirit, what's up? Do you really want me to say this? Yes. 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 Yes, because they were trying to keep you restricted and stagnant and in a fucking prison within yourself, keeping you as a fucking easy target, weakening your frequency so that whatever tactics they send against you, that it will work. Bam. The goal has always been to keep you sad, depressed, feeling negative emotions, keeping you in a constant cycle of these toxic paradigms, traits, connections, people that kept you bound in your heart space. They wanted you to always be a magnet for lower entities, and now they feel like there's been a funeral in your energy because it feels like you're DEAD to them. Like literally, I don't know, whoever you are, whatever you did to sever something is finished, and they feel it. You hear me? They feel it, collective. They feel it. These are individuals that were projecting and creating situations for you to be in trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma. They wanted you to constantly be like in the rat race, like a rat chasing its tail, trying to escape through whatever your thing of choice is. Drinking, just numbing yourself because you was tired of fucking feeling everybody else's shit. Coffee, TV, addiction, sex addictions, all these freaking self-destructive behaviors and that devil energy, and wanted you to run from that shit. But many of you have been standing on business and facing your lower self, your shadow self. And now the devil has gone running. And these mugs are feeling like you are DEAD, like you're dead in their energy. They don't have access. They wanted to keep you wired and programmed with negative thoughts. Just negative thoughts consumed in it. They were constantly sending entities to feed off of you because of how powerful and magnetic you truly are. These individuals wanted to deplete your energy fast. And they were using you to self-destruct. Because, y'all, that was me. I was literally, after I lost my mom on my birthday and tied myself to a karmic that God clearly told me in a dream, this ain't it. And losing everything, baby. Back pains hit me left and right. Can't stand on my feet for longer than an hour. Honey, for a person who ain't even want to drink, because I was determined to never do drugs, because I saw communities taken out with crack cocaine and just, yeah, I was like, yeah, no, never me. And then ended up addicted to pain pills. Escapism, that was my way of escaping. Yes, I was in pain, but a lot of times I wanted to feel the high because I didn't want to feel. I did not want to feel all of the stuff that I couldn't explain in my body from being able to feel all the pain of the room of anybody that lived in the house, walked in the room. I saw a young lady on live tonight and her name was Toya. And she was talking about how, I don't know where her kids are, but I guess maybe they grown up, or I don't feel like her kids are grown, but I just came across her live and she was saying how she felt so peaceful being able to get up in the morning and not just having to do nothing but just focus on herself, and how she just felt so peaceful and just so good. And I could relate to that, and I was like, wow. She was just like, because I've always had to show up and be there and be in hustle and grind mode for everybody else. And she was like, just to be kid free like that and be by myself, nobody in the house. She said, I felt like I was in heaven. So I don't know why I'm all over the place, but I feel like this is for some of you. I feel like, because I was hearing messages about the kids, somebody could have a lot of boys, I had boys, and baby, they do eat a lot of fucking food. I can remember having to spend over $1,000 a week in the grocery stores. And now I don't have to deal with that, but just focus on myself. And I was hearing that some of you, your kids could be just eating up all the food. You got a lot of boys or a lot of kids, or just you could have 2 kids and they just eat up everything. Things are about to shift for you. You got somebody in your energy that wanted you to question your life purpose. That was a gate. That was an entry point for their magic to work. You understand? They wanted you to be obsessively thinking about who's hexing you. Because they wanted your focus to be on who's doing what, because then that gave them the power. Focusing on yourself has broken a lot of these contracts. They never wanted you to focus on yourself because you were told that that's selfish. Wow. Yeah, a lot of y'all are doing that inner work. You know your birthright. These are the downloads, y'all. I'm going to pull on the cards. I ain't going to keep reading all of them because there's so many. I'm going to get into the cards. The message just feels so interesting because I've been feeling it. Hi, Pisces goddess. I've been feeling like so much different stuff, and it's like these individuals feel like they literally feeling like they having a funeral, or like I don't know. I'm just, y'all cut y'all energy off. So would y'all like me to find out who this is, or do y'all want to find out who the new person is that's got calmer energy? Write it down in the chat. Let me know what y'all want to know when it comes to these downloaded messages that I had. What y'all want me to find out? Like who's who, what's what, or like let me know. Let me know what y'all want me to do. Let me just find some music. What is my cell phone? Damn, my cell phone right here. I'm recording on it. Yeah, spill the tea. Spill the tea on what though? About the karmics or or the new love, or somebody that's the person that's watching y'all that has a calmer energy. Like which one? You know what? I should listen to my Apple Music because I feel like Pandora sometimes. Okay, this jazz hurt me so good. The new love. Lotus say the new person. Okay, the new person. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That tells me a lot, collective. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need my oh wait, you know. I can't leave you. What if I could? Oh, y'all hold on 1 second. Baby, love me so good. Y'all got a whole team of them looking at you. 7 of Pentacles. These cards I'm not gonna use these yet. Child, they on fire for you, and they communicating too. Somebody could be born in 1988, 1987. What's that? Somebody could have the first or last initial I or S. Somebody could be a part of. I don't know what is this. This looks like maybe it'd be a football team. Somebody could play football. You know what? Let's see what's the T cards. Hold on my mental. This it's okay. Somebody feel like you got a hold on their mental. Okay. These are a little too toxic. Let's see. I don't know. These are some of the new cards collected. Okay, Spirit. Show us the energy of the new person that's quiet and watching the collective. I don't know. I don't want to take that. I might not use these cards. Show me the energy of the collective. Maybe I should use a tarot. Okay, this is a good one. Giving heart. Okay. Showing love, caring action, selfless. They could like, I don't know if we can talk about flowers and shit. Show me the energy. Somebody could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Cancer. This could be somebody that like to take the high road. I don't think I'm gonna use these cards. Yeah, they could be I don't know, like yearning for you. This could be somebody who like, you know, make sure they keep their energy high vibrational abundance. Come from over there by that door. You got some energies are gonna be feeling salty about this. Buttercup or buttering up. This is somebody that want to give you their number, hoping you'll call them. It says using charm, finesse, persuasion for personal gains. This is these nails is bit, so this person could bite their nails. Somebody could be in fitness too. On the bottom of the deck, it say all love. All the feels. This look like two women. Is it two women? Well, no. So some of y'all, the masculine could have long hair. Somebody could be short. They could wear sunglasses all the time. I don't know if I'm gonna use these. I might need to change these. Tell us about this person that's watching them. That's quiet. A show off. Somebody could be real flashy. Somebody could have cats. You or them. Oh shit. People pleasing. That's on the bottom of the deck. Overgiving. Nice guy. Nice girl. Doing anything and everything. Well, that's a good thing. We don't want them to be a people pleaser. Well, so you know the other energy I'm getting? They could just be wanting to please you. They could be real giving towards you. They could want to take you on the first date to a movie. Or just want to hang out. You could be somebody who like into rhinestones or something like that. You could design your own clothes. Or you could be getting into that. Then it's a temporary option, unpredictable intentions. So, hi Carl from Australia. How you doing? So I don't know. Sneaky link. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that's trying to have a sneaky link. We don't want the new love. The morning after. Up all night, late night rendezvous, spending the night. So shit, for some of y'all, you might spend the night. They could be saying they're not trying to pressure you. So maybe they won't pressure you to be intimate. Maybe you could just be staying over. Like you end up staying over because you see they both drinking coffee, breakfast and bread. Bread. Breakfast in bed. Somebody could like eating a lot of bread. Some of you could be, I don't know, meeting an Italian. What's up? What else? Booty call. Zero fucks. What? Unfazed. So they could be the type that's normally unfazed, but this looks like a man. So I don't know. Some of y'all could be. This could be somebody who's gay. Man, booty call. You gonna have to be careful now. Sexual invitation, all about the sex. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody who's all about. They just want. It say zero fucks. They don't care. They just want to hit it and quit it. Who is this? I don't know. You could be a model, or somebody's a movie star. Somebody could be winning the lottery. This person could be wanting to win your heart, though. Mind games. Oh my God. So shit, I don't know, y'all. This could be somebody from your past that's entering into the reading too, because we doing collective reading. Somebody could be wanting to it's a gaslighting. So you got missing someone though. So this is somebody from your past. So damn, the person from the past. So you got somebody from your past that's yearning you that played a lot of mind games, gaslighting, trying to scare you in some sort of way, scare tactics. Very territorial over you, trying to scare off people from you. I don't understand how they be getting to show up in the energy though. It'd be kind of annoying to be honest. Clarify the buttering up. They feel like you got a free spirit. They feel like you're very sensual. This person could be very fickle too. Something about diamonds. Somebody working the diamond business. Buttering up. Mixed emotions, unclear feelings, and wishy-washy. What? This could be somebody that wants you to smoke with them, lay with them. I would hope this not a new person. This energy feels so fickle. Or is this somebody could wear Tom Ford shades? He just said in my ear, the spirit like the Grim Reaper. So for some of y'all, like this flashy person could be like unremorseful. Clarify the flexing. So imposter. Child, spirit gonna reveal it every time. A fraud. What the fuck? So you could have just a lot of suitors over it. Last straw. Somebody dancing with the devil. This could be this imposter. Somebody could smoke cigarettes. Somebody could have gray eyes. This could be somebody that's saying they just want you, but they're a temporary option, or they feel like this. How the new person gonna be feeling like this? What's going on? Y'all already talking to the new person? Left on red, not in the mood. The hookup. So shit. You got girl. So you got somebody that's new that wants to just you gonna leave them on red because they just want to offer friends with benefits. They just want to have hookup times. You see? They just want to fuck. They want to fuck. That's it. What is going on? That's not the energy I was getting, Spirit. Somebody could be in theater. chemistry and intense passion. What is going on? Sneaking around. Let me just see what other cards, because I don't fucking know. Well, y'all, this could be, it's just so much going on in the energy, honey. Somebody said they just want the simple things. Maybe I should let me use the tarot. Damn. See what come out in the tarot. Oh, Lord. Chamber of secretions. Somebody could be a Scorpio. You or them? Something about baggage. Somebody could be admiring the fact that you are like this could, so you can have a new person that want to chase you. What is going on, Spirit? Do I need to cleanse these cards again? Doesn't want to leave you alone. They will keep trying. I don't know what the fuck. Having a baby. So y'all, how this gonna be the new person? What the fuck? So the new person in real time, I guess, got some shit going on with them too. 1, 2, 3. But you like this person here? I don't want to hear this. Give me something else. Soft girl era. Soft girl era. That was the name of that song. I just floored it because Spirit. I'm like, so I don't know. You could be in your soft girl era. 1, 2, 3. Spirit, who's this new guy? Show us the energies. Why is, so they could have a giving heart, but I don't know. What the fuck? So is this the new person that? Because I was picking up an energy too that the collective needed to be warned about. King of Cups. This will fail. Giving heart. This could be somebody that like to drink the finest wine. This is somebody that's saying they want you. They want you to do it to them. I don't know how to feel. Honestly, me personally, I don't really care for like water sign men to date or to be in a relationship with. Personally, I feel like I'm enough water for the both of us. Not meaning like I don't want somebody to have emotional intelligence, but it's a snake wrapped around his ankle. Somebody could wear like flip flops all the time. He got 2 cups in his hand too. Well, he got one up in the air. So this person could be a heavy drinker. They could be very professional though. Give me one more clarify on the King of Cups. But I mean, honestly, that's a good energy to have, like to be nurturing, but all these other cards up here. So they communicating with you too. With the 2 of Wands, like this is somebody who's in astrology. So somebody could be very sassy. What did I say? Something about a surprise. Somebody could be trying to test you on something, but this person could have water placements or not. But they are communicating with you from a telepathic standpoint. Like they're also envisioning something. So something could be definitely happening from a magical standpoint. When you talk about on a spiritual level, this person could be in a like God conscious. So they could be waiting for, like, so you see this right here? So they could already be communicating you. This person could have spiritual gifts like yourself and be very intuitive. But with this Two of Wands out here, like, this is somebody who's waiting for their desires to come into fruition. Like, they're very intentional. This could be a master manifester, but they also got a lot of other shit going on with them. Unless this is just different energy out here. This person could have also, now that I'm looking at all the cards out here, they could have, they could be somebody who like to show off, a bit conceited, flashy. They could have somebody in their energy that's very flighty, or they could have experienced a woman being like, you know, like, I don't know. They could have had a woman they were dealing with that played a lot of mind games. And so they could be afraid that you could be a bit too unpredictable, but that's still a personal issue. They coming towards you in divine masculine energy, but the morning after. So they could also be still dealing with somebody from the past that's like a rebound. I mean, that ain't got shit to do with you if you did not even date this person. But even if they say if you're not until you married, it is what it is. But I don't know. All about the sex, though. I'm gonna clarify. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe this was something that they were into at once upon a time. This person could be someone who also just play a lot of mind games too. Like, they operate in manipulation. So pay attention, because this person could be a fraud. You know what I'm saying? They could try to butter you up at first, come off like they got a real giving heart, and like they take the high road, but meanwhile they are trying to persuade you for some sort of personal gain. Because you got to remember who you are and how powerful you are. So you can always have individuals that's trying to come in with, you know, trickery. But I feel like you've been through so much, your spirit guides keep alerting you. So you know some things. You ain't just out you're not just out here on the humbug. So why? Let me see. Why this booty card here? Like, I don't even want to know about all of the cards right now. Why is the booty card here for the new person? Why is the booty card here? Unfazed, unbothered. Working? Like, that ain't making no sense. So they trying to invest. They trying to work with you. Oh, so they could be fucking somebody that they work with. And it's just all about the sex. It's really nothing. So they could adorn people they sleep with material things. What in the world? Give me another clarifier. For the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. I ain't about to keep it. Something about spiders. There's a lot of webs around this new situation. Can anybody just be on the up and up? Like, just like, fuck. How are you, buddy? I'm not a buddy. I'm a ma'am. I'm a woman. I don't know if the buddy means what I'm thinking it means, but my name is Tony. Okay? Mr. Kenneth. Or Kennel. Okay, so give me one more clarifier, collective. Ooh, this is the Emperor that's in Pisces energy. The Knight of Cups. This is a lot of cards. Hold on. So, the Magician, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody that's trying to manifest this. I just said that with that Two of Wands. But they trying to manifest you to be a booty call? But they gonna come in like the Knight of Wands because they definitely could be, have money in this Emperor energy. They could definitely have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces placements because the Pisces energy with the Magician is out here. And then the Two of Swords with the Two of Cups with the Knight of Swords with the Hangman with the Page of Wands. I don't really like these cards. Somebody could like taking long walks around the park at dark. Cause the Knight of Cups. What the fuck? Somebody could definitely be dating men. Cause it's no women out here. It's just kings and knights and the emperor. The Two of Cups is out here. What is this? Somebody could be heavy set. She said, "You so fat in my ear." So somebody could have this person could have Aries placements, Pisces placements, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces placements, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, and then you got the Page of Wands. This person is trying to manifest you having a new perspective on, I don't know, this could be like friends with benefits type of relationship that they want, that they're trying to manifest. This is what they're trying to manifest. This is crazy. Clarify the mind games with a new person. Yeah, they trying to do this to a healer. You could have a short haircut like her. You could have a really small, nice, petite frame, or just a really nice shape. So they're trying to manipulate a star. You're gonna know anyway. Clarify the imposter. Clarify the imposter. It's wild. Ten of Wands. They overburdened. They're a fraud and they overburdened. So this is what they want to bring. A new person? Wow. That's wild. That's wild. So then I feel like for some of y'all, with it being a fraud, this is somebody you know. So how is that even possible? Unless they come at you like through a social media platform, or like if some of y'all are doing dating apps. This could be somebody that can be talking about elevation or mindset. This person, this fraud is selfish and aggressive. Damn, a new person? This is wild. Not today, Spirit. Really? Clarify the clarify the flexing. All the emperor, all these cards. So yeah, they're gonna try to offer you money. Trying to show off. Some of y'all say y'all gonna take the money and run. What? What? Clarify hookup. It's wild, collective. A new person. Ooh, the hookup. Fuck, y'all. Ten of Swords. The Empress. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Wow. They want a Ten of Swords, you collective. Because you the Empress. Unless they got a baby mom. But no, this is hookup. The hookup is fling, friends with benefits. The Ten of Swords. This person want to leave you broke. They want to leave you destitute. This is wild. I'm honestly appalled that someone could literally come with those type of fucking intentions. Like their whole intentions is to come and just cause you difficulties, cause you heartache, make you feel left out in the cold, broke, busted, and disgusted. Who in the fuck does that? Wanting to steal from you. Somebody could work at Wells Fargo or bank with Wells Fargo. This is somebody who's non-committal. This about to, yeah, help me stay grounded. This is wild. Greetings, Patty. This is fucking wild. This is fucking wild. But the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it could be a woman in masculine energy. But I said initially I was reading because I'm over it. So this is somebody who feel like they can't even take their eyes off of you. They feel like you too good to be true. But in this King of Wands, if you don't go move around, clown, like, I don't want to even give you that kind of energy. Like, ugh. So this could be also somebody you're already dealing with that your spirit guides could be trying to warn you about. They could be gaslighting you. This could have already happened, you know? This is wild. I don't even want to clarify nothing else. This is gonna piss me off. What? Spirit, what you gonna do about this? What's gonna be done about this situation? Because this is wild. They want you to take the high road. What the fuck? Spirit say you still gonna get your wishes. You still gonna get your dreams. You still gonna get your dreams to come true. 9 of Cups. Damn, why is my phone going dead so fast? Don't be lasting no time. Your spirit guide say you still gonna get your wishes. Somebody thought because they did something. So, fuck. Honestly, I'm floored. What in the fudge? Obsessed. I'm about to change. I can't even talk straight. Like, my language is stole, literally. Collective, I don't really know how to feel about this. How y'all feel about this? Lotus, you still in here? Lotus, you still in here? Girl, this is wild. Is any of my girls still in here? Jazz, you still in here? Forever love. Oh my goodness. Wow. Anybody still in here? Somebody let me know what's going on. A new person. How a new person just want to come into somebody's life and bring in the Ten of Swords? Clarify. Like, this is straight wild. This is straight wild. It says snake in disguise. An enemy as a friend. So you could literally have somebody sending a lover. It says a lover. Well, it says an enemy as a friend or a lover thief or a lover thief. So somebody is a lover thief. Someone acts like they care but doesn't. Wow. Wow, collective. Your spirit guy's pissed. So honestly, I'm floored that somebody would. That somebody will literally come towards the collective but you're gonna get justice. So the Fool card, Aries, more Aries energy. So some of y'all gotta definitely have Aries energy. Libra, 3 of Cups. You're gonna get justice. Something you're gonna be able to celebrate. Somebody could be just basically sending somebody towards you on purpose. That's a whole fucking snake. But I remember y'all, I told y'all, my little place where I go and sit and meditate outside, had a snake. That was the second day that I had seen a snake, a dead snake. The fucking snake got busted and beat up and ran over like 3 times. So this snake in disguise, they getting that ass tore up. So they sending somebody new or have sent this person already. And your spirit guides are trying to warn you about it. This is somebody, you have this individual that has been trying to, this emperor in your energy that's a control freak that's trying to manifest snakes in your life so you could come back to them. So you could feel like all hope is gone, and this could be a baby father, an ex-husband, something like this person wants you to be in relationships with people that mean you no good. So you could feel like you gotta run back to them. This could be a businessman, okay? Somebody that will take care of you, only want one woman and attracted to you. So yeah, you could have this emperor that don't want nobody else to have you, and they're not trying to let you go because letting go is in the reverse. I'm so like, collective. How y'all feel about this? Thank y'all for those gifts. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is the emperor that's obsessed. So I feel like y'all, I don't know how y'all meeting people. I don't know if they fucking jumping bodies and trying to just, you know what I'm saying, jump into NPCs. That got to be a very dangerous game. But listen to your spirit guides, because something is going on, and they're saying read between the lines. Read between the lines. Somebody could live in LA, Kentucky, Memphis, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Salem, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I don't know if that's a place. Somebody's name could be Winston. Somebody's name could be Janae. This kind of honestly, like, I'm not trying to be all deep, but it's so disappointing that somebody new would come with these type of intentions. But now I guess it's not really disappointing. It's the fact that this emperor that you were dealing with, they trying to send people your way because they feel like the cards out here. I just realized it. Damn, yeah, they want the empress to fall. If they can't have you, they don't want nobody else to have you. This person is very territorial. They could be tatted up all on their back or have a skull tattoo. But this person is territorial and they're staking their claim. They're trying to scare off the competition. I'm getting the Mr. Big type of energy. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, this is... Because this energy right here, this is a lot. For a new person... Are you really that mad because the collective cut your fucking ass off? That you just so desperate, you just gotta... Girl, this is wild. In the streets of fucking tarot. This is somebody that don't even realize it's gonna be them in the end. Because your ancestors are pissed. So whatever snakes that are been disguised coming your way in new relationships, they're gonna be exposed. Just make sure you're listening. Empress. This motherfucker wanted you to be gray-haired all over your head. Stressed the fuck out. Broke, busted, and disgusted, but it's been canceled. This is what the fuck they feel like, though. This is how their energy really feel. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. 10 of Swords. You see her on the bottom of the damn... Wow, like... hookup. Friends with benefits. They know everybody noticed. Everybody can see this person's obsession with you. They know. People can see it. They're starting to see this person as an imposter. Male or female. Take it where it fits. Somebody's full of fuckery and they are big flex. I am so disgusted with this energy. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Honestly, I don't even want to dig into this shit because I feel this. This is so crazy. This person is so territorial with you. But your ancestors are kicking their motherfucking ass. You hear me? And all parties that's involved, whether they in the middle, at the bottom of the totem pole, whatever, the role or parts they played. I kept seeing the word caution. They did not listen. This possessive individual. This could be a fucking Taurus. A Scorpio, a Sag, an Aries. Now those are that's just what I was picking up. But the energies that's out here is Libra, Aries, Aquarius. My nose itching. A lot of Aries, a lot of Libra, because Justice is out here with the Empress. I'm just, this shit is real confusing to me. You would do somebody like this that you say you love. Tigers are very significant. The Chinese zodiac of a tiger is significant. You could be seeing foxes. Somebody thought they was tricky as a fox. How could you want to do this to somebody you claim you care about? You bugging, yo. It's not that much, like, to me, it's like, damn, just going on. Just move around. You are willing to just, like, you really going rogue. Like, you really about some bullshit. Like, this is wild. This is wild. Yeah, they on some bullshit. So they trying to get you to like have people come your way that just want booty calls. And they can only tap into an NPC, somebody who's not aware, who's not spiritually aware, is not disciplined. The hard part is over though. These mugs feeling some type of way. They went too far. They went too fucking far. This is somebody who's really deep in their feelings, real bad. I'm just like, honestly, I'm speechless. Because this is real life in tarot right now. It's deep. It's definitely deep. Honestly, like, I'm floored, really. Fuck out of here. Yeah, whoever you are, you're somebody that's very important. You play an essential role, okay? Excuse me. I'm over it. I want the reading to be different. Like this shit. I'm over it, Spirit. I'm really over it. And I know they want me to stop doing these readings, but I'm not going to stop. You're going to just have to give me another angle because this is pretty interesting. Collective. So the new person could definitely be an imposter. They could have been promised some sort of level up or an opportunity to boss up, okay? They could have been told they would be leading the pack after they accomplished something with you. This person could have been they could be running up their credit cards to keep up with you. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. 2026. Somebody is drinking it away, sexing it away. They trying to figure this shit out. They trying to figure some things out, collective, because baby, I don't know what y'all got down there, but it ain't just your it ain't just your spiritual gifts. They hooked on phonics for real when it comes to you. I'm like, let me light a candle. Wow. This person, like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. That's the type of energy. It's like, who do you think you are? Y'all feel like somebody is crazy? Stay the fuck away from their ass. Don't even second guess it. I feel like whatever they try, you still gonna walk out. You still gonna be unscathed, but still don't play with it. You've been feeling this person's energy real heavy. You're about to be able to travel. I don't know if you want to go around the 50 states in the U.S. or you want to travel abroad, but Africa is very significant. Australia is very significant. China is very significant. Florida is very significant. The Florida Keys. The Caribbean. South America. Something about metal. Heavy metals. Some of you could be into rock music, heavy metal music. Somebody could be a tattoo artist, a DJ. You could be getting ready to get a new tattoo. Let's cleanse this energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's use the sexual tarot deck. These mugs, they're going down. Somebody could be needing back surgery. Somebody could be going to Emory or work at Emory. You could be, I don't know, getting ready to have surgery performed by a top surgeon. You could be listening to Neo. You could be getting a new mattress. You can be a scholar of some sort. Let's cleanse these sexual tarot deck. Please and thank you. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Mr. Amaris, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Where you been? Chris Brown been coming up a lot. So some of y'all could be real Chris Brown. Somebody's name could be Brina or Brina. I don't know. He said this is karma. This thing. Somebody, yeah, so this person is trying to put a muzzle on their feelings. This person want to be hasty or coming. Somebody could be also unemployed. He said, this is residuals. Who's getting all their love? They spirit so vile. Like, only a few of y'all. He said, who's getting all my time? All of that used to be mine. For some of y'all, only a very few of y'all, this person is not trying to harm you in any way, and they genuinely, y'all may have an opportunity to reconnect. But a lot of these mugs, this energy I've been getting is like somebody's waiting for some sort of results when it comes to their desires with you. They want to have a new venture. They want to know who is getting all of their time. My residuals. He said they want a sequel. He said love is blind. Can we build it up? What is he saying? Y'all, I'll fuck up some lyrics. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. So you got a boss. And you got a King of Pentacles. You see that woman, how you dragging her like that? You got an Emperor. So I feel like you got a bunch of different individuals. Somebody could be watching you on the World Wide Web. I can't really show y'all these cards like that. They want to know who getting all your time. I don't even care, though. The disgusting energy that this just showed up out here. Somebody could be a Capricorn. They in this Knight of Wands. And it's nothing but men out here. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. I'm about to rewind it. I mean, shuffle this. Somebody also doing magic. This Knight of Cups. He can be real handsome, real sexy. Yeah. I don't want to be nice with you and play pussyfoot with you when you were out here doing all kind of crazy shit. Like, you... Who is this Emperor? Can he... Or Spirit, you don't want us to talk about this. So you can have a boss. Abundance. What is going on with my speech? They keep trying to make my speech, like my words, come out all crazy. Y'all know this don't be happening to me like that. Okay, so you got somebody also that's catching feelings. Maybe this is somebody new. They see your strength. Leo energy. So you got Aries. You got Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus with the King of Pentacles out here. You got somebody can be real creased up, real fond. They worried about you getting some Mandingo warrior. or somebody that just got that magical vajayjay. Somebody is, I don't know, somebody want to lay you on the bed. And they worried about this. You see? Somebody that want to lay at your feet and they're imagining this. They want you to have a negative love life, girl. Because they holding on you real bad. I can't show y'all these damn cards. I thought I had colored a lot of them out. They got it bad. I'm trying to lighten up the energy, Spirit. This dog really acting like she about to go outside. What's wrong with her? She confused? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You said messes with speech. You said we still in retrograde. Should be next week. Oh, my words have been... You got somebody that's very turned on. They want to make love to you. This energy they want me to be confused because I'm so thrown off of how this person from y'all past that's obsessed sending snakes disguised towards you, male or female, right? I'm over it. Like, seriously, y'all. The Ten of Swords again. I can't show y'all these cards because they knew. This fucker. They wanted you to be by yourself. Some of y'all, they wanted y'all to be hurting yourselves. I can't even. Oh man, they don't want you to even be able to think straight. Move around, clown. Do I need to get out the prayers? Do I need to start praying? Like, do I need to start making decrees? Because they know when we start speaking, things start happening. Stop playing. These energies are wild. So, I don't know. Abundance, come from over there. You're not going outside. Get over here. Get over here. What is your deal? Why are you acting like that? We don't go outside this time of night. Get down. Who you get? You want to get on time now? I love you, but you can't be doing that. You need to stop tripping. What is your problem? No, you can't get up here. Sit down. No. No, sit. You know you got a black mom. Sit down. This is great. So you got somebody, I don't know. Okay, so you could have somebody in your energy that it's going to be truly a pleasure to share that company, but I'm kind of leery. I'm kind of tiptoeing around it because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Like, shit. Abundance, what is your problem, man? Are you really trying to go outside? What is wrong with you? Y'all, my dog acting like she want to go outside to go to the bathroom. What is your problem? You better go sit your butt down. King of Pentacles, Emperor energy. Give me one more card. Ten of Pentacles. You had a Ten of Swords last. Can't show y'all this one. Well, I guess I can. Child, they know somebody want to lay it at your feet. Everybody, they want to be, I don't know. They feel like that's how they going to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Like, what is up with this? Goats are very significant. Something about this, the way this person treats their mom. I don't know. For some of y'all gonna have somebody that's gonna love you universally, unconditionally. What's that? This is somebody, I don't know. Somebody that, I don't know, could bring in some sort of drastic change, but in a good way. I don't know, y'all. It's so crazy because why do I feel hesitant to say about marriage and this crazy ass energy that was out here? Yeah, it's a lot of good cards out here. The Sun card, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, like it's a lot of good cards. It's almost like the energy that I'm feeling right now is almost like that. The energy that you banish from your energy, that this person that feels like they're mourning you, like you're no longer here because of these boundaries, because of this banishment, they are so afraid. That's why they so focused on your love life and worried about who in your bed. Because they feel like once you connect, well, first of all, the energy, they're so territorial. They don't care what it is. They don't want nobody next to you. And it's causing them to have, like, somebody spazzing out, male or female. A pig is very significant. The year of the pig. Somebody could be a Pisces. Chinese zodiac of the pig. You could tell this person to get away from you. They know that it's part of your destiny. It's part of the contract. They're trying to get you to forget about your birthright. But this is something that cannot be redirected or canceled out for you. The longer it takes, the bigger the expansion, the bigger the blessing, the more. And I feel like you're just getting so clear, because I feel like too, for some of you, you're realizing some of the things that you thought you wanted, you don't even want anymore. But I feel like Spirit is just gonna go so much bigger and better, because the Nine of Cups. Remember, this card I still for some reason kept it out here. Your dreams, for all that fucking knives in your back, like these people feel like they need you now. Because you're showing up in the Empress. Your boobs look really nice. Like, you sitting on your throne. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You're feeling more confident in your body, in your skin, big or small, super small. Like, you just feel confident. And I don't know. People feel like you got what they need, or I don't know. You could just be redirecting people back to source, though. You don't want people to become codependent on who you are. I can't even remember what cards I was clarifying this for. I think it was the Emperor. You could drive a Porsche, or your dream car could be like a Ferrari or something like that. And remember what I said about the snake? She's sitting right there on her little throne, Empress energy, Libra energy. And do you see the snake? It's almost like the snake worked for her now. So these individuals that thought they were going to keep you in hiding or in hermit mode, feeling alone, like no matter where you go, like your beauty, your essence is being seen. Sun card, Leo energy. I don't know what else. We could be just telling them to move around, because you feel them in your energy. Clarify the. I don't even know. I guess so. That's the Emperor. Shit, that's the Emperor with the Empress. Because I can't remember. Do anybody know what I think I asked for the Emperor? Why the Emperor out of my nose? Ooh, Spirit, why have to do this happen as soon as I get on live? Um, 19. The number 4 is significant. The number 10 is very significant. The number 3 is very significant. The number 9 is very significant. Oh, I ain't see these cards. The 2 of what? 3 of Pentacles. Child, this is what they want to do, honey. And this heart's on this money. What that mean? I didn't know these cards was right there. I'm gonna just do it, and I'm gonna do it over, because I don't know what I asked the card for. Somebody had high hopes for y'all. This is somebody who feel like they was chasing a high after a high that they would never get with you again. Clarify the Emperor for the collective, please, and thank you. 3 of Cups. Child, this person is, I can't show y'all this card, but honey, they thinking about the sex on the brain. 3 Cups. The Emperor. So the Emperor that came out earlier. Whoever this boss is, this guy, they want to have a good time with you, honey. They want to have some good times. The 9 of Cups. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Somebody could be born in 1993. Somebody's birthday could be on the 21st. They thinking about, oh, child. This person, the 6 of Cups came out in the reverse. I'm over it. Six of Cups in reverse. Well, so for some of y'all, this is somebody from the past. Just keep showing up in the fucking energy. Something about eggs. Somebody could be pregnant. I keep picking this up. Somebody's name could be Kelsey. Somebody's last name could be Bakers. Becky. I don't know. Becker. Dr. Kaiser. Somebody could be from Hong Kong. Dr. Munson. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Dr. Warfield. Or shit, I don't know, you a doctor or something. Some of y'all could literally be connected to people that are like in high official positions. Munson. I don't know if I'm saying the name. That's how I'm hearing it. I'm looking at the bottom of the cards and some of these names. Are standing out to me. Somebody's name could be Welts. I'm not going to say what's next to it, but somebody wanted your world exposure, you being on the internet with this world card, they wanted it to end. So if you have a platform, Spirit is saying for you to get back out there. You got a message. Yes, you got a message, and you've invested a lot. And they say it's time for you to turn up because your ancestors are pissed. Okay? There's something you're winning at through your determination. There's something you're winning at through your determination over somebody that was very disloyal to you. This person was trying to make a lot of trouble for you, but that trouble has come to an end. Clarify the world card. The Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Something you building, but it's going to also make you happy. Like, maybe you desire to have picnics and, you know, like, just doing exotic things. Like, even with the Eight of Wands, somebody wanted to stop your communicate, whatever you're communicating or building in communications, because the Eight of Wands represents travel, communication, maybe communication with you and a person, but there's a stick with fire on the ladder, okay? Somebody was trying to exclude you or stop you from communicating your new projects. You got ancestors in the fire though. Look at this. Can't show y'all everything, but see the people in the fire? They in the fire with you. Thank you for that gift. Hi, Hillbilly. Oh, that's who they was talking about the other day. Somebody said you were the big donator and you were on their channel. I tried to go look for that person's channel. They didn't have a channel. I can't remember. I think her name was Latoya. How you doing? Oh, she looked pregnant. So somebody literally could have been trying to produce your, like, burn up or end your ability to conceive or give life to things. Thank you for all those gifts. I am doing okay. I don't want to say okay. I don't normally like to say that, but I'm moving through it. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted to stop you from receiving or moving abroad. Communicating as well. 1981 is significant because it's the 8 on the 8 of Wands and a 1 on the Ace of Wands. Somebody gonna need CPR for fucking around with you. Thank you so much, Mr. Billy. Hillbilly. Yeah, somebody is missing how they used to be able to confide in you. Something about the color green. This person could like wear army fatigue, where you could like wearing a lot of pinks. Blue jays are very significant. I'm just noticing the bluebirds in the bottom of the picture. So picnics. Thank you, Mr. Billy, for the $100. I appreciate that. Why when you did that, it made something leap in my belly, but it felt weird. It was almost like I felt it, but I didn't notice the camera. My spirit said, look up. But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that $100. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Please and thank you. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Look. Somebody said I'm fighting for this. Hey, shit, I want it. I want it. Oh, and I'm going to show y'all this. Is it in my iPad? So, when I went to Mexico, Mexico could be significant. Damn, it's in my phone. I thought it would have saved. I'm so pissed. It was like an iguana or something. I don't know, but I saw it, and I had a picture of it showed up in my phone today. So 2022 could be significant to you, but you could be seeing a lot of lizards. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Boston is very significant. Cigars is very significant. Baseball, fitteds is very significant. All whites is very significant. All whites. Off white is very significant. But khaki shorts, fishing gear. I've been saying I want to learn how to fish. I want to go fishing. Suspense and crime thrillers are very significant, or crime shows are very significant. Damn. So yeah, like your spirit guys with the Seven of Wands, they're helping you defend this empire, this long-term investments, like this new money, this Ten of Pentacles, like that's that is big money, big money, big money, no change. Big money, no change. Where the book at? Okay, somebody wants this. You got somebody that wants you to be their lady. Where is my book? Okay, I ain't gonna be able to read the cards. Because you know that the sexual tarot means something entirely different. Dang, I'm mad. So let me see if I can pull anything out of the symbols. So with the Nine of Cups, ooh. So with this Nine of Cups, damn. So you got a King of Pentacles. Thank you for that gift. You got a King of Pentacles that somebody can have a real big buff back. Okay? They could be real fine. Real nicely built. Okay? I don't know. Y'all could be getting a little twisted or whatever. This connection that's coming in here for the new. Somebody could be a doctor. Delaware is also significant, but this Nine of Cups, I don't know. This is giving me like, I don't know, candlelights outside on the deck, on the, like, by your pool area, on your patio. Like, I don't know, you could be someone who eats a lot of fruits. But this looks like pomegranates. Fans are very significant. Pink roses. Sunflowers. So there's pink roses in the background. The arch in your back, like, I don't know, maybe you're defining your back, like, for you and your person. Like, somebody could be someone who's always in the gym. Both of you guys can be. I know that ain't me. I need to be. Somebody could like the crease in your butt, like something you could be insecure about, or like your little dimples or something like that. Somebody could like messing with your fupa. You be like, I'm about to cut it off. Somebody be like, don't do that. And this King of Pentacles energy. um, yeah, like whatever you do for work, like the love that you have for your work is about to increase your empire. Like real time in this timeline, like a lot of prestige. Okay. Um, let's see. Is any of this resonating? Let me use the Godfather Tarot deck. Look at the Ten of Pentacles again. Some of this is going back. Like somebody feels like you're super beautiful, you're super handsome. Somebody wants you to be their lady, their man. Straight up. The year 3032 could be significant. Like, I don't know, you could be somebody who travels to the future. You have that gift to see things. I feel like you're also helping the planet shift. You could be somebody who's a little hothead, ready to, you don't play. You could be somebody who's a sharpshooter. You could be someone who's nice with, what do you call it? Like a pew-pew. You could know how to, like, you could be someone who is grooming your children on how to protect themselves. You could be very feared or just really respected. Some people could have feared you. I don't really think it's a good thing for people to really fear you. Somebody could work for the police force. There's also a policeman that is being haunted, or what it says, police hunt for a gunman. Okay, so no, somebody that is involved in a pew-pew case could be being hunted down. You said resonates. Well, yes, I will be his woman. Okay. Clarify the Emperor for the collective. Y'all, I'm going to have to pause, y'all, because this dog she is doing the most. She has never done this. I'm like, maybe something's going on with her stomach. She got the same thing. Like, what did I give her different? Oh, I gave her my curry chicken bone. And that's the only different thing, but it was just the bone. I didn't give her the meat. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. She tripping. Thank you for all your gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody could be a photographer. Something about seagulls. Something about platinum. You could have strong Aquarius placements. You are this visionaire. I'm going to have to put y'all on pause for a second. But this dog is acting like she can't hold it, y'all. Should I just... Do y'all want to hold for me? Do y'all want to hold for me? Because y'all got an emperor... a king of swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Taurus. Or a Taurus that's in their feelings. Not in their feelings. That's very cold. Y'all don't mind waiting? Okay, cool. Let me, oh, my nose itching. Like, it's just everything. Like, what is going on? Okay, y'all. Yeah, you got an emperor that wants to cooperate with you. Something about blackjack. I'm gonna take her. Somebody who's mature. They could be older than you, but y'all give me a second, okay? Give me a second. Bring abundance. Relax. Somebody wants you around, collective. Where's my phone at so I can pause it? Oh, my earbuds. Somebody wants you around real bad. Real bad. So y'all give me a second. Thank you, moderators. I'll be right back. Y'all, thank you so much for waiting. I don't know, my throat wasn't doing this until I got on live. What am I looking for? Oh, really, just one time. Yeah, somebody, I don't know. Somebody wants you around. But always use your discernment, because I don't want to give somebody else the power from the past, but they definitely, playing games in the energy, and also keep certain things to yourself. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being patient. I appreciate that. She really did have to go. She ain't getting no more curry chicken. Okay, I was using, what's this on the bottom of that? Thank y'all. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You got somebody that's a boss. Big boss. Big emperor. They bored too. They want you around. Yeah, they could be tired of dead end dating. This could be a woman that's in emperor energy. They could be well paid. They could be tired of dating people that's unfulfilling, not on the same page. This emperor. Somebody could be from Detroit. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stand. I think you are the one for me. Here's why you want. King of Wands, Leo energy, the strength. This emperor could be a leader, somebody who's in the spiritual community too. I'm just noticing behind him, the emperor, there's a statue of a man and a woman. like hugged up together, and it looks like she has on a veil. This person could have been a warrior or some sort of protector for you in another lifetime. The Greek time, like medieval times. This is somebody that's wishing you were their lover. I don't know. They feel like they want to come to you towards you very gentle. This is somebody, I don't know, that could be loving you undercover. What? I don't know. Maybe what they're afraid to approach you. Clarify this, this emperor, please and thank you, spirit. They have a full beard. They have red hair or orange hair or blonde. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say orange. Auburn. They could have like long hair, like shoulder length hair. Some you could also, some of y'all could be dating a Caucasian that's a brunette that also has a full beard, and then somebody who is just like somebody's slim and kind of chiseled, but they could have been white in another lifetime. But this King of Pentacles, he looks like he is indigenous, or he got a lot of red in his skin. Somebody could be from Ireland or Irish. But I'm getting this energy where this person is very protective. But the Emperor doesn't have anybody in the picture but himself, but there's a statue of a couple behind it. Okay, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Clarify the Emperor, please and thank you. The damn Emperor came out in the reverse. Fuck. With the Lovers. Child, this is so crazy. Oh my god. Child, collective. This the Emperor matching the Emperor. I said clarify the fucking Emperor. So right here he in the upright. And right here he is in the reverse. The Fool card came out in the other deck, the Intuitive deck. Like, this is one of my first decks. It came out in this one. Somebody could live in Texas or Ohio. Somebody could live in New York. I don't know, somebody could do drag racing. But damn, so in that reverse, this person is super controlling. Like, they could be losing control. They could also be immature with this Aries energy out here. They could be immature, like very childish. This is so wild. It's like, why can't it just stay like, why I gotta just be like, so they could be emotionally immature. And then this card just flew out with the material comforts. This is somebody I don't know. I'm over it. Well, I don't. Girl, that Emperor in control, so they could be showing you one side. For some of y'all, maybe y'all prepared to handle this. I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be unrealistic, like somebody ain't gonna have their issues, because we all do, right? But The Emperor in reverse, it's like on the forefront they're showing this leader that's in control, but behind the scenes they're a mess. Mm. But this could be somebody that's saying that their heart belongs to you. I don't know. I really don't. Somebody got plans for you. I'm just over it. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You said he may just be getting in his Emperor energy. Mm. Yeah, maybe so. I'm gonna clarify. Clarify why the Emperor here in the reverse. They could, I don't know, they could be feeling like they're selfish and they want you to themselves, but you got the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups, with the Eight of Swords, with the Six of Pentacles, with the Ace of Wands. So that they could have been stressing out about money. Also, they could have lost someone. They could have gave something their all, but they're I don't know, whatever they lost, whatever the sadness was, it caused them to be, I don't know, mentally stuck. Some sort of contracts could have kept this person like feeling like they're, I don't know, like they couldn't, I'm literally feeling like an energy where they can't breathe, like some sort of bidding, some sort of agreement, something that was stopping them from moving forward. That's why they were in the Emperor in reverse. And they were working to get stability with their finances. Somebody could have a huge safe. And they've been making plans for this, with you. To have a new beginning. Because the Ace of Wands is last. They've been making plans for this with you. This could be somebody who gambles a lot. I don't know. So I don't know. This person could also be scared of finding love, and they feel like they know they're gonna have it with you. They could not. I don't know. They could be also not wanting people to know. Maybe they had an interesting reputation. Like, why would you? I don't know. Shit. Okay. I know I'm taking a long time, y'all. I don't know. I'm probably too into these readings. Like, oh my gosh. Relax, honey. Relax. Relax. Somebody want to take flights with you and the kids? Clarify the King of Pentacles. They feel like you could do it better. Yeah, the King of Pentacles could be the truth. They could have a lot of success. They could be like, y'all not getting any younger. Let's do this. They can be very successful with their fine ass. Y'all know I don't even be caring about that. Just treat me nice. Treat me nice. Don't tell me no. Give me what I want. And talk to me nice. Love me. You ain't got to be as deep as I am, because I know I'm extra. But yes, please be spiritual. Aware, self-aware. Let me not have to carry the whole spiritual load. Yes, the freaking fine ass King of Pentacles. He can just have money long. He can have red. Somebody could be Irish. He said ain't nothing but some plans. Somebody ready to make plans. They feel like your planet and their planet, they're ready to merge together. Because he said that with marriage is when you want to step off from one planet onto another planet. And you can only do it when another planet is real close. So shit, I don't know. They could be watching on the internet with this world card out here. My nose itching again. I'm trying not to scratch. Cause I know y'all be thinking like this bitch over there be to the nose. No. That be really when I'm getting the messages from spirit. But I'm just like, why do you have to can we just like it's very it be making me feel like but you know what it be making me think about? That fucking show called The Bewitched. Y'all know sometimes when I be telling stories, sometimes when I be sharing personal stuff, I realize when I be talking so fast sometimes, and I be like, I hope y'all be flowing with me, because sometimes I be like, I don't know if I be clear enough when I'm telling my stories. Somebody's shocked because of how you done lock them the fuck out of your energy. They want you to teach them, baby. That was Drake, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. I ain't gonna keep this. With the page of wands, they want to come with an offer. What? You got somebody from your past that needs strength, because whatever you're doing on social media, they could be donating to you as well with that page of pentacles, or giving you some sort of support. Clarify the world card. No, don't feel bad. That's spirit way of confirming what you're saying, so you know you're on the right track. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The high priestess. They watching you. This is somebody who's hoping that y'all will be more than friends. They got deep feelings for you already. That's crazy. They could be scared to cross the line. They want to offer you some sort of material comforts. Somebody who's dependable, but shit, I don't know. Then you got somebody that just want their friend back. They feel like they're going to have crazy because they're mourning you, the loss of you. They're looking for you. They're trying to find you. Like, these mugs are feeling some type of way. They getting their fucking feels, baby. They going half crazy. That's the name of the song. On in my ear by music. They can't get you out of their system. I didn't know it was so late. I'm up wide open. Like I'm just wide awake. Existed. I looked at you different. What I say nowadays. I just want my friend back. Somebody wants you back, child. But we didn't think about that. From so something about your guy descendants. They could be warning you through either your intuition or your dreams when it comes to people you're dating, or if you are dating, symbols, circumstances. They're trying to encourage you toward wisdom or away from some sort of danger. So it's so funny that I opened it up. This was what I wrote in my fucking notes. So I opened that and I was talking about that. So this is somebody that's watching you on the internet. This is somebody from your fucking past. They're not going to control the narrative in this reading, though, spirit. What? Intercede in ways that are understood spiritually. Oh, my nose. So it's described ancestors as protective. Yes. So your ancestors are very protective. They're very protective over you, boo. You ain't got shit to worry about. I wrote here, even angry when a descendant is being harmed or repeatedly ignoring guidance. So yeah, your ancestors could also be getting upset because you're not listening. Some sort of guidance. Or they're just actively intervening in a specific situation. Just be spirit led. I don't know who you are. That's not for everybody. But just listen. Don't be so fucking hard-headed. Like, listen. Because for some of you, your spirit guide's trying to they're trying to get a message through about somebody that could possibly be an imposter that's new in your life. So the message is going in a different direction because I was feeling something else. So the energy is shifted. Something about new employment or unemployment. I don't know. Also, too, somebody was trying that. The one of the reasons why they were upset, because I didn't open my phone for this. I opened my phone, my iPad for something else. But one of the reasons why they were upset, and I do feel like they want us to try to, like somebody wants the energy focus on them, but this isn't it. We're just exposing it so you can. It's a confirmation to let you know that you're on the right track with what you're doing. Okay, when you feel something, all right. Um. But so somebody was also the reason they're super upset is because they've been trying to block how your spirit guides communicate with you. Yeah, this could be a Cancer or a Gemini or a Virgo, or you have these signs. This could be somebody who stutters or used to stutter or had a speech impairment. Yeah, just be mindful because someone wanted you to live in constant conflict, manipulation, some sort of fear, or emotional overwhelm. And because of that, what that does is it throws your intuition off, keep you clouded, especially stress. Stress. I don't know what in the fuck is going on with my speech. And they do this by unhealthy relationships or just sending people that isn't in alignment or with where you are. Or somebody's trying to project some sort of pressure that they're experiencing onto you so that you question your how spirits speak to you. And let's just say if there isn't someone that's intentionally doing that, just the relationship itself or the environment itself can be making it difficult for you to tap into your own discernment or intuition because of whatever is happening in the environment. But the way you shift that is literally getting yourself out in nature, doing some things to just ground yourself. Whoever you are, you're moving into a different territory. I'm going to finish pulling on the cards, but I just needed to. I forgot what I was opening this up, but the main thing is trust your own intuition. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. I don't know what your belief is, whether your belief is in just, God, the Holy Spirit, prayer, meditation, conscious, or you just being simply deeply self-aware. The messages keep coming back consistently. I'm not saying you gotta, subscribe to anything. Just trust yourself. God, source, the creator in you. Like, listen to yourself. Because there's a very protective presence around you. and they want you to annihilate fear and only use fear when it's there to navigate you out of a situation that is not conducive for your livelihood. Otherwise, there's no need for you to be paranoid or in this constant state of fear, because you have this strong ability to create and manifest. Oh, I wasn't trying to go there. I can't even. What the fuck did I open this thing up for? I can't even remember now. I just feel like somebody want to. They claiming they want to get an understanding with you. I just, for some reason, Knoxville, Tennessee. I don't know if that is a place. I just feel like, I don't know, like this energy is someone that don't even trust themselves. So how do they expect for you to trust them? It's quite interesting, because I feel like you're someone who has elevated, but I mean, does that negate the fact that you won't have experiences? No, like we gonna still go through things, but I just feel like with this person on, you not on it. Something about dogs. Somebody could have gold teeth or pull-outs. Silver and gold is very significant. Oh man, this energy. It's quite interesting. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. You got the King of Wands, a leader. Somebody could be in the church. An entrepreneur, and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Swords. This person could be very honest, very direct. They could also be real cold, like not expressive when it comes to their emotions, but they could definitely be in this energy where they're very settled. Somebody could be from Boston. Somebody could like eating Italian food. Judgment in the reverse. I'm not keeping that though. Seven of Swords in the reverse too, but I'm not gonna keep it. Clarify, what's this right here? The Three of Cups. A lot of cups out here. So you got a leader, somebody who is an entrepreneur. They could be, they're just very business oriented. Virgo, Leo, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. He could be looking at you like the future baby mama, but like that's a joke, like wifey type. Ten of Pentacles. Because again, he's at her feet. Clarify this Queen of Swords, because why is she here? Give me another clarifier for the Queen of Swords. The Sun card. The World card. So you could just be like, I don't know, they could see you as a no-nonsense person. They can feel like you move around real fast. The World card again. Yeah, they feel like you're growing too. Like you got a lot of attention on you. Yeah, you quick to cut somebody off too. You can have Scorpio, Taurus placements, Aquarius placements. Somebody wants you to settle down. Somebody could be Italian. Somebody could be real loud. You or them. Something like, man, somebody's fearful of this growth that you and this Queen of Swords, like, you just got a lot of attention on you. People are afraid of it. Eight of Wands, the World card, and the Sun card. Something about olive oil. You cook with this a lot. Yeah, somebody is afraid that you, with this sudden, with the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is out here twice. The Eight of Wands is right here. This King of Wands could be wanting you to tell them your secrets. But I feel like you honest anyway, but you still mysterious. But the Eight of Wands, oh wait. Yeah, they could be feeling like you've been missing or they haven't been really seeing you. But the Eight of Wands twice. So somebody's definitely communicating with you. And with the other cards that came out earlier, they know you cut from a different cloth. Something about Chef Benihana's. The number 4 is very significant. Oh shit, you could be, I don't know, you could have your 4th kid with this person. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Marriage. Hierophant. The Empress. Again? Y'all see the Empress is already out here. This is wild. 3 of Cups. Some of y'all might be getting pregnant and getting married at the same time, if that's what you want to do. Some sort of drastic change. What? Who y'all is? Why I put this on and I didn't even use it? I don't even know what a thing at. Clarify the 9 of Cups. Girl, you somebody wishes. Somebody want to take you out of going on dead end dates. It's somebody who's very stubborn, very purpose driven. They want to settle down. They want to know all your secrets. People feeling already like this man's heart has been stolen. Because I don't know, they've been watching you. Obviously. Clarify the 9 of Cups. Are you already in this connection? I don't know. The Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody that feel like you shouldn't be having to do this on your own or all alone. Like, because I was picking up some of y'all, like, you could have 2 little boys, 3 little boys, or 3 kids. But I was picking up boy energy. They eating all the food. Like, it's been tough out here for a nigga. And you like, bitch. Spirit, hurry up. Somebody want to put you in a G class? S class? What you want? Your spirit guide said, what you want? 9 of Cups, you about to have this new beginning. Page of Cups. You about to be having a good time, honey. Child, that Arabian wood, okay? Clarify the Ace of Wands. They say, oh, they want so much of it. They feel like they want more of you. They watching you, honey. I don't know. Somebody could feel like they getting high off of watching you, or whatever you do. You don't have to be on social media. Like, this could be somebody you work with. Whoever it is somebody who they're worth some money. And I don't know, because the vibes don't lie. You already feel something maybe for some of you. This person could be very compassionate, or you notice a sense of empathy in them. I don't know. But they just got a good heart. Like, I don't know, they represent duty and security. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Generosity. Ciao. High Priestess. They watch you on the internet. That's what these cards is clarified by. The High Priestess and the World card. The World card is out here. It came out here 3 times. No. I think this is the 2nd time. Shit, I don't know. Ciao. I can't show y'all her boobs, but somebody want to give and take. Wait, is that the 9 of Pentacles? No, that's the 6 of Pentacles. Generosity. So somebody could have a sketchy background because it looks like money, like blood is on this money. New York City could be significant. But you got spirit guides that are also protecting this. Because you see the angels in the fire back there. For some of y'all, like your ancestors are bringing this together. And they also they pulling on this man's heartstrings to be a blessing to you or to sow into you. Because there's more spirits I'm seeing in the back in that fire. Yeah, you could be working with the element of fire. You could be doing some sort of candle magic, candle work. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. That's too many cards. Page of Pentacles, laying the foundation, Two of Cups. This could be a business deal, though. Something you've been laying the foundation for, or this is something you've been manifesting. This is somebody that wants you to be their main person. But the Two of Cups on this card always feel like a business deal, too. So I don't know, maybe you and this person could work together, do business together. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Damn, I just saw the Seven of... Somebody's fighting to have this. I just saw the Seven of Wands again. Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here for this Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles? With the land, the foundation. Please and thank you. Ten of fucking Cups. Somebody is determined. Oh wait, this the Nine of Cups. They determined to have this with you, honey. They're like, I know you used to doing it on your own. You know what I'm saying? 99. You can be seeing a lot of nines, a lot of sixes, a lot of threes. A wish is coming true. It's coming true, collective. Like, yes. A lot of potential for success. Practicing your aim. I don't know. Like, I feel like this person could be also somebody who's a sharp, very sharp when it comes to pew pew. Like, you know, this person's intentions towards you are good. This person could have had their heart broken too, but I'm also feeling like they weren't tied to anyone the way that the cards looked. But now they just, I don't know, they manifesting some sort of union. They tired. Because that's what I had said earlier. And then you got somebody who you could have left your clothes at their house or left something at their house. Hey, this is somebody who want to propose to you. But you got somebody who is trying to lure you back in because of, I don't know, some stuff they could have at your house or stuff you could have at their house. Or, I don't know, y'all could be playing this little game back and forth. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, your spirit guides are like, hey, we got something else. Healer, the star. Yeah, keep standing strong, standing on business, y'all. I don't feel like I'm just... I feel like I'm just going and going and going. How long have I been on here? Yeah, you're going to have some sort of justice, baby. And if you do want to travel, like, you're just getting justice. I feel like I'm going to have y'all on here so long. I feel like the cards, the message is consistent, really. Poverty in reverse. Manhattan, Vegas is significant. Yeah, you're. Yeah, I do feel like you're gonna have something that lifts when it comes to, could be some sort of credit judgments or something like that, some sort of balances that you have with the Judgment card out here. Because Judgment had came out earlier, I think. So any kind of liens or something just happening with your credit. People could be saying this man is insensitive, or they have a very sensitive side to them. They're very in tune. This could be somebody that's also very protective. Okay, what's this? So for the Emperor, clarify the Emperor. Please and thank you, Spirit, in reverse. That's getting a new beginning. Unexpected income. Damn. Somebody could be 27 years old. So this Emperor who was wounded and in this energy, they want to give to you and could be wanting to marry you. Clarify the Empress with the Three of Cups. Yeah, I've been saying this. You've been toiling in labor. They watching you work. Somebody been watching you. And the marriage card for the Empress and the Three of Cups is the fucking Hierophant as well. I forgot about that. That's the marriage card twice. So that's for some of y'all, like, just having a union. I don't know. And then the intimacy gonna be good. You see her face? Ooh, child. Toil and labor. Empress. Girl, you got all the aces out here look like. So that's for the Empress. Toil and labor. Give me another clarifier. Damn. Empress, you about to come out of this fucking toiling and laboring into some sort of great fortune. And if you decide that you want to, you know, be in a union, you got the marriage card out here twice. Meanwhile, you got somebody in the background that still want to marry, like want you to answer their phone calls. Somebody who just wanted to do hookups and booty calls. Meanwhile, you got somebody with great fortune that's watching you work. They could be 30 years old, 38 years old. You could be 38 years old or 26. Somebody's birthday could be on the 26th. Somebody want to give you a, like, they want to take you out of this. Lovers. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Like, who is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, meanwhile, this person in the background crying. This person in the background crying. I don't feel like this King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles is next to the Emperor, so you can have a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's in the back that's stressed out because they feel like you're privileged. What in the fuck is going on with my speech? You're privileged. They're feeling like, you know, you don't have a right to be in this energy. You know, I don't know, somebody could be mad because something has changed for you. It has already happened. They trying to get to you, this false ass person. So I don't know, like, I feel like you just have to use your discernment. You could have went to court with this person. So the King of Pentacles could be going through some work issues. But give me another clarifier for not. Yeah. So I don't know. They could have something going on with court. Because the card says despair. They could have a little dog. But damn, so you could have two earth signs in your energy that's going through some stuff right now. But you could have one that's also a successful person that's privileged. You just got to use your discernment because this isn't a personal reading, right? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody that want to make it up to you. Yeah, this is something you're going to be getting ruled in your favor. You could be going to court, a lawsuit or something like that. Some sort of money with the Ace of Pentacles. That's what it's clarified by. Yeah, your ancestors could be telling you what you need to hear about something. Clarify the High Priestess with the World card. Please and thank you. Somebody's trying to get through to you. Clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody could literally been trying to steal from your what you do for work. It's so wild. Yeah, you got a mature man that wants to come towards you. Then this lover's card, high priestess. They watching you work. No, that don't say mature man. That say main male. I told y'all somebody wants you to be their main. Okay, so somebody's choosing you. Clarify the Ace of Wands with the generous. Please and thank you. Mature woman. You could be older. Give me one more clarifier for the mature woman. Yeah, this is something they're expecting. Yeah, they know they want to give to you. They ain't questioning it. They ready to give to you. They feel like, I don't know, you don't have to be older. You could be someone who's just very wise. You see the bigger picture. This is something you're also expecting, the way she's looking. You're expecting this. Y'all can hit that double tap for me. It helps the algorithms. I'm about to get off y'all timeline and close out this reading. Yeah, somebody wanna have like, what do you like? They said whatever your thing of choice is, you can go shopping in every city. With this 9 of Cups out here twice. 10 of Pentacles. They like, what do you want to do? Like, this is somebody that want to court you if you're going through financial struggles. They want to remove you from being around people. Like, they could feel like whatever you were doing for work, you weren't being paid enough. Some sort of poverty out here. They feel like whatever you were doing for work was stealing your energy or taking your energy, or, but I don't know, they want to court you now to help you like evolve or just level up, some sort of level up in your business, support you when it comes to your work, like change your lifestyle from privilege to, from toiling and laboring. I have never had this much issues with my speech. From toiling and laboring into this great fortune. Like, they want to have all your legal work taken care of, like something about a trademark, something about a patent, or I don't know. This could be the type of person that have to have people around them with NDAs. Somebody could be well off. You could be a little afraid of this, but I feel like you've broken something and you don't even realize it. Yeah, you got somebody in your past that could be in prison or feel like they're in prison without your energy. Yeah, this person could be going through a lot because of the spell work they were trying to send your way to stop you, but you just keep taking accountability for your own shit and you're not allowing this energy to remain with you. Clarify the 9 of Cups for this 10 of Pentacles, because you got a 9 of Pentacles out here twice. Yeah, your spirit guides say this is what you're getting for the toil and labor, for the all of the losses, for all the L's, for all, how hard you've been working. You're manifesting this. Your wish is coming true. Collective, you need to be around here. Like, y'all need to be. I ain't just saying this for my health. Do you believe? Like, some of y'all, your wishes are coming true when it comes to a house. Like, you need to be affirming this in the chat. Like, you're getting a house. Like, your wishes, what do you want? You manifested this. With this growth card out here, clarify the 7 of Wands. You've been fighting for this. Yeah. And you fighting for this, you could be this mature man. You expect this. You have been standing on business and trusting that whatever you're manifesting is coming to pass. Yeah. And that's on period. Clarify the 8 of Wands with the growth card right here. It's the last card, and I'm gonna let them go. Yeah, you communicating high honor, collective. High honor. Listen. You got people that feel locked out. They feel like they had to have, like they don't, like it's been a funeral for you. In their energy, like they can't tap in and connect to you, and they feel like they gotta be in jail with the peasants. What jail is for them is just locked out of heaven. That's how they feel about you. This is what's coming to pass in your energy. I ain't gonna pull no more cards. I done been on here with y'all for almost two. I don't even know how long this is. Like I know it's been over 2 hours. 120 minutes is 2 hours. So almost 3 hours. But I love y'all real good, real good. I hope that this message gave you some sort of clarity or insight. You said right on. They really going. Thank you. Like yes, Lotus said, I affirm and decree my children are in our new home that's peaceful and full of love and happiness. Yes, yes, that's the type of things we manifesting right here and now. And it has already happened. Um, um, something about a prenup. What the heck? Then a marriage card. I don't know. Somebody could be asking for a prenup. A mature right man. Pathway. I don't know. Some of y'all could be getting into biracial connections. But I love y'all real good. This person could is very official though. But your spirit guide's gonna let you know what you need to know. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so at spiritledboss.com. You can also do it in the description below. You can also do it in my bio. All you got to do is click that link and book a reading with me. I do have some openings in August, I think in the first week, which is coming up. I'm going to also have a couple of books. If you want to just learn a little bit more about me and what I'm doing here, you can click on those books as well. Why did I choose them? The Cycle Breaker Workbook and the Phoenix Formula for Spiritual Misfits. And it's called Rise Anyway. Rise Anyway. Yeah, somebody going to jail. And somebody's hoping this is this false person that could have been your main male at once upon a time. Somebody or a female in masculine energy that was false, or that a female, a male, a bunch of them, a group of them. One got on a mask, one caught a fan. I said something about fans in the beginning of the reading. Somebody that's a man that wears suits possibly. I don't know. They're going to jail though. Your spirit guides say, listen, pay attention, stay woke, keep grounding yourself and covering your energy. I love you guys so much. And yeah, big things are happening for us. Keep waking up. The more you wake up, the more these hoes are going bankrupt. And they're going bankrupt without your energy. Make sure you are covering yourselves, that you are disciplined when it comes to practicing what you need to do religiously to cover yourself and your situation. You know exactly what you got going on. But if you want more insight, don't forget to book a reading with me. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later on today. Today is Saturday. I'll see y'all later on today. I'm gonna come back and do a reading, possibly. All right, I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. If not, but you know what? Before I do that, let me see something. Somebody want to be with you real bad. They crying. I mean, it's not funny, but yeah, they're not in a good space. They're not in a good space. You can have maroon hair. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow or later on today.